Hey guys, today on the calendar is kitchen deep clean day. So what I do is I take everything off the counter, like I do it like in sections, and clean the counters off and clean the backsplash. And I wipe down like the front of the cabinets and stuff like that. Completely honest here, I have not done this in a while. Not everything. I've done the counters, but I have not done the cabinets, and yeah, I've done the backsplash and the countertops. The surfaces that I use to cook with, but I haven't done the doors and all of that, which I'm not doing this part because I just did it the other day. That is something I don't do often because I don't like to get on the ladder, but I don't have to get on the ladder for this part. I can reach the doors. Alright, so I'm gonna try to set up the camera. What is up with that? I don't know. Whatever. Y'all have seen it worse. Just don't look at me. I also have dirty dishes because Jeff fixed himself some fried bologna for a fried bologna sandwich for lunch, and he also for work, and he made himself some hot dogs and hash browns for eating before he went to work. So yeah, so I've got to clean that, and I did not run the dishwasher last night because it wasn't full enough to run, so I didn't worry about it. So let me try to set the camera up in a way that y'all can see. It's dark over there. And then I'm gonna move everything. I also have meat out for dinner tonight. I think I'll start with this side over here and just do this section first, and then, which now I have to clean this again because he made a mess of it. But anyway, I'll do this section first, get it done, and then anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and y'all gonna see it. So let's get started.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go. Cause we wanted different things, and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on. Sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I couldn't get him off my mind. Lost track of everything.
Okay, so some of the stuff that's over here just does not belong here. And I've got to figure out where I'm going to put it. I also have to wash these because it's been a while. This doesn't belong here. It's what Selena used to make her lemonade in, but since she's not making lemonade here anymore, I don't know where to put it. I'm thinking about putting it on the old refrigerator over there. And if anybody wants to make Kool-Aid, they can get it, or they can get a smaller 2-quart one. But I don't know. And then I don't have anywhere to put this, and this is Noah's, and then Selena has a cup over here. I'm kind of thinking about putting it in her room, but I still can't make myself go in there. It's very hard. So I may get Jeff or Noah to do it whenever they get home from work. But anyway, I got to figure out where to put those, but I'm going to move everything off this corner and then clean it. I'm going to put this up.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted. And I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? 'Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. Promise that I will stand by you forever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah.
I don't know where else to put them for now. I'll decide later. And the stove I'm going to clean with this. So I'm going to spray it down and let it kind of sit here for a little bit. That wasn't very good filming. Okay, so I have this side left, and I go through several of these during this process. I don't know why, but it's like I can't use the same one for a long period of time. What is up with you? I'm gonna get some glue and put that down. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this stuff in the sink. That way I have those little silicone things getting dry, so whenever it starts to be time, let me put y'all out here. Whenever I start to cook supper tonight, I have that pan and those silicone things will be there to keep things from dropping between. Now, those silicone things do not stop everything. They just don't. And I have done exactly like they're supposed to be. But anyway, I'm gonna wash these real quick. Then I'm gonna get that other side in the sink. I'll do the sink very last. Which I clean it often, but I don't do the very back part as... I don't know, maybe I do, because I seem to wipe it every time. I don't know. But anyway, let's do dishes.
You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you.
That water was getting hot. Very hot. Something I didn't think about, which my cabinets are not that bad. So I'm not really going to be worried about that much. But usually I start at the top and go down. I don't know why I started on the counters. But that's okay. I'll get the doors too. The bottom doors are worse than the top. That's just the way it is.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. A never-ending sunshine. You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. Never-ending sunshine.
Okay, so I just sat that back there just to show you where it goes. I probably messed up the sound just then whenever I moved that, but I'm fixing to use that again. I just wanted to show y'all where that goes. I'm gonna wipe this down, put this back over here to keep thawing. I still haven't figured out where I want to store that. I'm thinking about fixing a place under there. But now I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put that too. It doesn't really belong over here, but I gotta figure that out. But now I'm gonna just wipe this down real quick. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna be cooking on it in a little while. Shh, calm down. I don't don't know how in the world he made such a mess of it. He only used one eye. But he fries things like way higher temperature than I do. He was frying bologna and hot dogs. Anyway, now I'm gonna wipe down the cabinet faces, and these are the worst. I've told y'all about, y'all quit flinging around. I've told y'all about the floors. I'm ashamed of them, but I can't do anything much about them right now. It's so dark over there. Why y'all in the dark? Hi, it's light over here. I can't do much about them because I can't push the mop. So they need mopping. But I'm just gonna try not to show y'all those. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try not to show y'all those. But yeah, now I need to do these, and I will, and I know this is probably crazy to some of y'all because I just cleaned all this stuff off and all that, but I will go back a very last time and wipe the fronts, like all these spots where I sat things before I cleaned them off. I'll go wipe those again. Why? Because dirty stuff was on it and I didn't wipe it off until I put it back. That's why. It's what what happened to my voice? It's the way my brain works. Alright, cleaning cabinets. We'll start over here.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like.
I just thought about something. I sprayed over there with that meat there. I'm glad it's in a plastic bag. I'm gonna rinse it off just to help my brain. I forgot. But yeah, I hope you can see that. I don't know. It's just a quick wipe down. It's not a thorough clean. It's just a quick wipe down. That's what I'm trying to do. And if I can do it often, I don't have to do the tough scrubbing stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to do, is to get on top of it and to stay that way. It's not perfect. My house is not perfect, but it's okay. Oh, and I also have to wipe down the refrigerator and stuff on the outside. But since it's all stainless steel and glass, it's a little bit different. I don't use this, but I'll show you what I use.
And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Seen a sky so blue, and you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming.
I hope y'all can see that all. I don't even know, but I did cover these things. I know it's just cleaner, but I don't know if it's like ingestible. I am washing clothes today too, just not yet. I'm gonna fill it up with cleaning rags. Alright, now I have to just do the bottoms, but I'm gonna do the refrigerator and stuff like that first, and then I'll do the cabinets because this is up here and I don't want to go up and down, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. Let me get my stainless steel cleaner. Okay, I'm going to take everything off, which is not much, and it's all just magnets. I'm going to take everything off the front. The side, I'm not really gonna take those things off of either side because I'm not fooling with those. They're not stainless steel, is what I'm trying to say. I wiped them down. I should have wiped them down whenever I was, well, I should have wiped that side down when I was doing those cabinets, but I didn't. That's okay, I'll go back to it. This side I can't really get to. It's okay. I'm using a different cloth, a different color cloth, so I don't mess up and mix chemicals. I don't know if it would hurt anything. They're both, well, actually one of them's Mrs. Meyer's, the other one's Method. We had a conversation about those products the other day. I don't know how, you know, pure they are or whatever, but this is what I use for now because this is what I have. This is the Steel For Real. Cleans and polishes. It's supposed to smell like an apple orchard. It does not. Not to me. But anyway, I just spray it down and wipe it down. I mean, it kind of smells appley, but not like an apple. It smells closer to an apple than some stuff. I clean this area quite often, but it's not stainless steel, so I can clean it with anything. But I just wipe it down. I don't try to get fancy and no streaks and all that stuff. If there's a streak, whatever, it's fine. Which this cloth doesn't seem to be doing me what I want it to do. Or maybe I sprayed too much on. I don't know which one it is. I didn't really pay attention this time. I usually pay more attention, but I don't usually do it while I'm filming. But this is what I've been using since we bought this refrigerator, and it's worked good. It's no problems with cleaning it. Don't forget to clean your drawer. And I believe that this stuff has some kind of oil in it too. Alright, so now I'm down to the bottom part. So y'all may not be able to see that, but trust me, I'm wiping it. You see my hairs. Okay, so the refrigerator's wiped down. I'm gonna wipe down the dishwasher, and I'm gonna wipe down the stainless steel parts on the stove top, on the stove. Well, the top too. I do it with like regular all-purpose cleaner. This part, you saw me do it. Shh. The stove is so loud. My face is red. But anyways, y'all saw me do it earlier, I think, maybe. I don't know if I shared it. But I'm gonna put these things back on the refrigerator. That didn't look clean. It looked like a smudge. Alright, I'm gonna put this stuff back. I'm sorry, I'm slinging y'all around. I'll be back. Okay, so now it's time to do the stove. Now, the stove is a little bit different because it has the glass. And I'm using just Windex, just regular Windex. And yes, it's a different cloth. It's a totally different cloth because it's a different chemical. Now, for some reason, okay, we used to have our dish towel hanging on the stove. We used to have it hanging there, and all through here, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but all through there, it's like, I want to say it's rust, because I've cleaned it and it comes back and it looks like rust. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's not food though, I know that, but Jeff said it's rust. So I don't know. I hope that it doesn't ruin it. But I don't know what else to do. This corner seems to have a lot of it right there though. I can usually get it off if I work at it. It's been a while since I got down here because I hate to keep saying it, but my back doesn't like it. But today I felt like I could, so I decided I would share this part with y'all and do all of the things. Alright, I have no more window stuff to do, so I'm going to throw that over there and I'll wash it after a while. Or glass stuff. I probably should have kept it just in case I got some of this on that, but instead I'm just going to spray the cloth this time. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. Maybe I won't get it on there. If I do, I'll get another cloth. I need to clean the inside of my oven. That ain't happening today. It's too hot. Y'all can't see the whole drawer down here, but there is a drawer, and I am cleaning it. Okay, so I'm going to do the dishwasher, and then I'm going to do the bottom cabinets. So I'll be done after that. Dishwasher. I don't know if y'all can see it very well, but y'all can see it. I mean, y'all know it's a dishwasher. I just told you. I ain't lying about it. Trying not to get in front of the camera. I don't know why I decided to talk through this part, but I am. But I'm not going to be with the cabinets. Y'all can hear some music or something. Alright, and now that I'm done with the stainless steel things, I can just throw this cloth over there with the other one. What is on that? Now I wipe this down often because dishes go in it. What is this? I don't know what that was. It was something sticky. Anyway, that's done. There's dust, like not dust, but fuzz on it. There's fuzz on it. Alright, now I'm going to do these bottom cabinets. I'm going to wipe those down. I don't know how in the world I'm going to get this to where you can see it, but I'm going to try. Also, I'm going to wipe down, what are y'all doing? I'm going to wipe down the washing machine on the outside. I did the top, but I'm going to do the bottom. Not the very bottom, but the bottom of the part. Just like the facings. Yeah, that's what they are. Alright, and also I just noticed there's a couple spots that Jeff didn't touch up that he was supposed to. He probably didn't even notice those. All the rest of them he did. It just shows character. Alright, let's do these cabinets because I don't want to do them.
Never knew that it could feel this way when you lie next to someone. You don't even need to play pretend, 'cause you find the way you are. I wanna know you better. Give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. Could stay forever when you're lying in my arms. My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make for a little while. So just stay for a little while. I didn't think that I would find that someone who's as honest as you are. The way you make me feel at night when I am vulnerable and it's cold outside, but you make it alright. I wanna know you better. Give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when I'm lying in your arms. Oh, my heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You'll fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So long when you go, and I can't get enough of you. So can't you stay a little while? I don't want you to leave, so please stay with me. Stay for a little while. Stay for a little while. Hey, yeah. My heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. My heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. Stay for a little while. Stay for a little
Okay, so I got all that done, and I went ahead and wiped down the washing machine. It's so dark right there, and I didn't go turn on the light. I was just in the mood to get it done. Or in the groove, or whatever. But now, all that is wiped down. I know it doesn't look much different on camera, because it just doesn't. There's a lot of things hidden on film. I promise it is. But let me turn on this light. There's a lot of stuff hidden that y'all don't see, but not because I'm trying to hide it from you. It just doesn't pick up. But my kitchen is done. It smells fruity. And now I did not use this stuff, the polish stuff. I didn't use that, so it's not perfect, but I'm not doing that today. I'm about to cook, and well, I'm gonna start around 4 o'clock, so I'm just not gonna do that today. But that's done. So now I'm going on to the laundry, and I've already got some things in there. I'm gonna throw Noah's stuff in there. I'll have 2 loads today. So let's wash some clothes. So while that I was getting these in the washer, which I threw them in and didn't even have the camera on, well, that's okay. While I was getting them in there, my mail carrier came, and This is supposed to be those knives that I accidentally sent here, so we decided to keep from Amazon because we needed some anyway. I don't know if they're any good or not. I mean, they weren't cheap, but they weren't expensive. I have one knife that costs almost as much as all of these do, but it was one of those collabs. What? It's a box in a box. Let me put y'all down. Alright, y'all hang out right there. Okay. So let's open it up. But yeah, Selena got hers already, and she said she likes them. So that's good. There's the same exact set. I don't know that I would have, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have bought them online, but, you know, I told y'all about knives, that I like to hold them. I like to check out the weight. I like to see them in person, unless I know the brand. But I didn't want to send these back. I could have just refused the package just now, but I didn't want to do that either, because Jeff and I had decided to get them, to keep them. Okay. Another box. Okay. This is the stand that they go on. I'm going to need a knife to get the stand loose. I'm going to need a knife to get the knives loose. Maybe not. I don't know anymore. I don't want to deal with this box anymore. Now, we have some really good steak knives. So these steak knives, and really good kitchen shears. So I don't know about that stuff. But we've got it. We've also got a honing tool that we can use, that we have. But that's okay. I mean, they're all one piece is why I liked them. That's why I thought they would be good, because if it's all one piece, then it's not gonna break. That's a nice bread knife, it seems like. They seem sharp. I'm not playing with the blades though. Oh, that's got a doodad on it. Let me snap that. All that noisy stuff. Okay. I'm going to set it up, but I will wash everything, even the stand. I'm going to wash it all. I don't really know where everything goes. It seems like all of the knives have these little protectors on the tips of them, which is good. That's a good thing. They're very light. I don't know if that's good or bad. Those seem okay. They cut good. Okay, so that's the little set. If nothing else, it looks nice. I don't know how good it is though. So I will keep y'all informed about if we like them or not. But I'm going to wash everything. Now my phone's ringing. Oh, one of those telemarketers. Anyway, I'm going to wash everything, including the stand, and because you can. And then, I guess I will figure out somewhere over here to put them. Really, I don't know though, because see, our cabinets are like short. So what I may do is move the paper towels, put that over there, and then put the knives right there, because this is the tallest area. Because we want to be able to pull the knives out. But anyways, I'll figure that out and I will show y'all at some point how we do it. But that's the knives. Amazon haul. Okay, y'all, I'm about to try something. Sorry, the wash machine is going and the oven is preheating. I'm fixing to try something I've never tried before. Y'all know, if you watched a video I did last year, I get recipes in my power bill. Yeah, I do. And they had one called Crazy Cake. I don't remember when, but anyway, they had this recipe called Crazy Cake, and it is kind of freaking me out, but I'm going to try it anyway, because you mix it all in the pan that you cook it in, and you don't grease the pan. Crazy, huh? Okay, anyway, I'm going to do it, and we're going to see what happens. I will link the recipe down below, because I did find this recipe from Donna Watson at 8 Mile, Alabama. It's her recipe. She gave it to the power company to put on, and they chose it. So I'm gonna do it. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm not gonna tell you the exact measurements because it's not mine, but I'll just show you how you do it, which is kind of freaking my brain out. And I'm hoping that I have everything here. If I don't, I'll have to go get it. But I don't have any pockets today, and I'm not wearing an apron, so I need to move my phone. Alright, let's get to making this cake. Okay, so I'm recording this the opposite way today, because that may be louder. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to start this. This is really weird to me because, you know, you normally use a bowl and then you do all your things. But this recipe does not call for that. You put it all in your pan, a 9x13 pan. And you go from there. Alright, this is all-purpose flour. I probably don't have to sift it because of what it is, but Val sent me this handy-dandy sifter, plus it calls for sifted flour, so I'm going to do it. So, I'm going to put these things in here that it calls for first. My granny always did it like this. I don't know if it's better. I do it. Whoa, it might be. That might be why she did that, because it's trying to jump out the top. Y'all can't see that part. But, yeah, it was trying to jump out the top. Oh, it is a good thing I did sift it. If you look in there, can you see the little bits that are not? Okay, anyways, there's that. Grab me one of these. Put it down in there, because I don't want it on a mountain. Alright, so I'm supposed to put the flour, sugar, soda, salt, and cocoa all in here. How much salt am I supposed to have? Ooh, that seems like a lot of salt, but okay. I'm following the instructions exactly like it says. Seems like a lot of sugar too. I may have to go back in to my pantry and get some more sugar. I may not have the full amount here. I'm gonna sit that there. Oh, I dropped it back in. That was smart. Okay, yeah, I have the right amount. Okay. Barely. Put this away. Alright, so that's the flour, the salt, the sugar, baking soda. I think I got a little bit of cardboard in there. I don't know. It's maybe just my brain telling me that. I probably didn't. Alright, and then 1/3 of a cup of cocoa. I wasn't supposed to be telling y'all measurements, but whatever. Okay. So, I'm just going to put it in here and try it. It may not be the exact, but it'll be close enough. This is a crazy cake. If y'all ever made it, let me know. Yeah, that's about 1/3. Okay. Alright, let me make sure I've got all this in here because like I've never done this before. Alright, now I'm supposed to put that in here. It does not say to mix it or anything like that. Should I mix it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so it's supposed to be, I'm supposed to make 3 wells. So I'm going to make a little well there, one here, and one over here. Oh, it's hard to make a well with sugar. It's like sand, it comes back in. And then I add the oil, which it calls, ooh, I need to make a big oil for that one. It's preheated. Alright, I'm going to use this. I may not have enough here. I may have to, yeah, I'm going to have to go to the pantry. Unless I've got some more. I've got olive oil. Nah, I'll be right back. Okay, I've got the oil. I'm going to keep it out so I can refill. Oh, that well is almost not deep enough. Okay, that's a lot of oil. A lot of oil. No wonder it doesn't need grease. Okay, the oil, the vanilla, I only need 1 teaspoon of that. A little well was sufficient. And then 2 teaspoons of vinegar. Okay. Now let me read this. What it says. You add all of those and then you pour water all over the top of this and then you blend it and you bake it for 35 to 45 minutes. This feels so wrong, y'all. So wrong. But we're going to do it. We're going to blend it together. Feels so wrong. So many ways it feels wrong. How do I know if everything's mixed properly? I don't know. It says do not beat. It just says to blend. Until it's all thoroughly mixed. And then I'm going to put it in the oven. It feels really weird. I guess that's why they call it crazy. Okay, so I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get it, because I don't know, I'm not a machine. I can't seem to get it. Well, every time that I think that I've got it mixed as good as I can get, some of the flour comes loose and does its thing. I don't know. So I'm gonna put it in the oven. We're gonna see what happens. Because I was just curious about this crazy cake. It's not like normal cake batter, because it's not mixed like normal cake batter. Normally you have it nice and smooth, but it just says do not beat, so I ain't gonna beat it up. But I really want all those lumps out. How do you get them out? Put them in the washer. No, I'm just joking. That would be stupid. Alright, I'm gonna put it in there. We're gonna see what happens. 35 to 45 minutes. And I'm gonna clean up my mess and start supper. We'll see. Okay, so I am making beef fajitas. I have some bell pepper that is still frozen partially, that I just took out of the freezer, some beef that I'm going to cut up, and then an onion. And I want to go ahead and try this. I know I have some other fajita seasoning, but I want to try this badilla. Everybody tells me that badilla is so good, which I do have some. Can I slow down? Let's slow down, Kathy. I do have some of their seasonings, but I don't have their fajita one. So this is the one I got from the International Food Store, and I'm gonna open it. I don't know why I'm talking so fast, and I don't know if this is the proper way to do fajitas or not. This is just the way we do it. I go ahead and I cut everything up, and I cook my peppers and my onions separate. And the reason why I cook them separate is because my pan is not big enough for cooking them together. What am I saying? I don't know. Oh, that smells delicious. Okay, let me put the top back on. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut up. I'm gonna put some oil. I refilled my oil while I had the oil out, and I refilled my all-purpose flour that was over here on the counter while I had it out. It's still out though, because I plan on making some bread, I hope. Not today, but I plan on doing it. And since this is all going in the same pan, I'm not really worried about cutting this on the same cutting board. Now, if I was eating this vegetable raw, there's no way I'd cut it like this. But since I am eating it cooked with the meat that I'm cooking it, that I'm cutting it with or on or whatever, I don't worry about it. I know it's cross-contamination, but it's going to be cross-contaminated in the pan, so there's no difference to me. Alright, I got my pan going. It's not hot like I want it to be yet. Go ahead and get this. I'm going to peel some of this off. I don't like the way it looks. It just looked really dirty, which, you know, it came out of the ground. It's going to look dirty. That's just how it goes. Alright, now I'm going to cut this up. I think that I've cooked fajitas on my channel before. I don't remember. I don't have a specific way that I do it, or a recipe that I go by. I just do this. And honestly, I could eat the onion by itself and be so happy. It's my favorite part. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's just the way I am. And I know some people use like flank steak and stuff like that for this. I use whatever I have. This is some roast that I had purchased for a discounted or cheap price, or it was on sale. That's what I'm trying to say. And I've done this a lot of times. Jeff taught me how to cut it up. Now, am I doing it properly this time? I don't know. I just don't know. I think that my pan is ready. I'm gonna put these in there. Yep, y'all hear it. It's ready. Now, everything will end up in the pan together at the end, but I just want to get a little bit of a sear, I guess is what it is, on the meat or on the vegetables. I don't know. It's just the way I do it. Actually, it's the way I saw somebody do it on Food Network years ago. I don't know, remember who it was. It's been so long. I used to watch Food Network all day long. Like all day it was on all the time. That's about all I ever watched. And I don't watch it now because I don't, well, I think I do have it on Charter, which I have not canceled yet because I haven't actually got to talk to Jeff, but it's like the Charter app or whatever, the streaming service, Spectrum, Charter, whatever it's called now. I don't know. Oh, that just tore apart. Oh well, it's gonna stay that size. Some people, this may be wrong, I don't know, but you do how you want to do in your kitchen. I'll do the way I want to do in mine, I guess. And I don't season anything until I put the meat in. And I will take the vegetables out, like once the peppers get done, I'll take them out and then put other things in. I've got to get them, I got to give them some attention. So I got to get this done. That's good enough. Alright, that's there. Okay, I could probably put some more peppers in this. It'd probably be a good idea, maybe, I don't know. No, I think that'll be alright. It's just 3 of us. 1 whole pepper's enough. Yes, I am totally wrecking the kitchen that I just cleaned. That's what life is all about, I guess. See this little bit of char or brown on that? That's what I want. I don't know if it's showing up because I can't see the screen very well. It seems fuzzy from my angle. Anyway, I want a little bit of that on them. And like I said, I don't know if it's the proper way or not, but it's my way. I want to peek at the cake, but I don't want to open it. Oh, it's caking. It's cooking. It looks like a cake. What was the point of me cleaning this stove? I hope it's not getting on my camera. It's popping everywhere. I want to show y'all that char, or that browning. Let me see if I can get it to focus. I can't, there we go. Now y'all can see it, maybe. Anyway, that's what I want on there. I just want a quick little bit, and then I'm going to take it out. I will put it back. It will cook through more, but I don't want it too cooked right now. And the onions, I just want them cooked until they're a little bit translucent. And y'all, I'm not getting any of my steps today. My Fitbit was put on charge this morning and I forgot all about it till just now. Ooh, I could have had a lot of steps today. I don't really care about all that myself. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to cook these up. I'll be back. Okay, over here, I'm going to cook some of this Rice-A-Roni Spanish rice. I gotta get a measuring cup so I can get some water. Let's see, I need, how much water? Two and a quarter cups. Alright, now I do not do this Rice-A-Roni, and since I only use this for water, I'm not going to worry about washing it. I don't do this Rice-A-Roni the way it says. I don't do the browning, the vermicelli, and all that rice stuff. I don't do that. I just go ahead and put it in the bowl. I know it makes a difference, but not enough that I care. And I'm not in a hurry. I don't know why I feel like I'm in a hurry. Like, I don't know. I'm not. I got plenty of time to cook dinner. Alright, I washed this can. This is a can of diced tomatoes. And with this Spanish rice, you put a can of diced tomatoes, everything, the liquid, everything in there. You put that in there. Alright, and now I'm going to put a little bit of butter, and then I'm going to put it in the microwave. Yes, I'm using the microwave for it for about 12 minutes. That's not quite 2 tablespoons, but that's okay. Stir it up. And I'm going to put some saran wrap over it. Put it in the microwave and let it cook. And it will be ready whenever it's time to eat. And that's all there is to it. Alright, so onions, they're looking like that. It's not focusing. I don't know how to make this thing focus like I want it to. It's so hot, it's trying to touch my hand. There we go. That's what I want it to look like. And I'm going to take it out of the pan. It's not cooked through all the way. It's not all the way done or anything like that. You get back in that pan. You are delicious. I could eat these onions just like they are. They're so good. I love onions though. You know, when I was a child, I hated them. I hated onions. I didn't want onions. I didn't like onions. I didn't want to smell onions. I didn't want to see onions. No onions, please. Now, onions on almost everything savory. Don't ask me why. I don't think the onions like me though. Sometimes I get an upset tummy. TMI, probably. Alright, now, I'm going to put the meat in. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle some of this in there. I don't know how much. I'm not going to sprinkle any of it in there. It's not going to come out. Well, oh, it's got a bigger sprinkler. Hello, I like you. You're better. Alright, I don't know how much that was. Probably a little over a tablespoon, maybe 2. We got to have some flavor, right? I hope we like this kind. But I'm going to cook this till it gets just about done, and then I'm going to add that back to it, and I'm going to let it all cook together for a little bit. I'm sorry all these other noises are happening, but I had to turn that fan on At least it's not the one that sucks out the whole world. I mean, listen to this one. Y'all, that thing has got some power. I don't use it when I'm filming. And then I got the washer going over there. I'm sorry, y'all. And then for some reason, I feel hyped up for some reason. Not like hyper, but I feel like I'm in a hurry, but I don't have a reason to be. It makes no sense. I didn't feel like this earlier. I actually felt pretty not wanting to do anything. Maybe me getting in here and doing the cabinets made me have a little bit of energy because it made me feel better. I don't know. But like I told you yesterday, I've been having some sadness. It was really hard this morning because it's been 6 weeks since Lena left. Today has been 6 weeks. And it's not easy. It's never going to be easy, I think. I don't know. Well, the way she left is never going to be easy. But I don't want to talk about that because I don't want to. I'm sad, but I'm not like I was. So I'm gonna shush, and I'm gonna cook. Oh, it smells so good in here. I really should have put an apron on because I probably got grease all over this shirt, and this is one of my favorite shirts. Why am I saying that whenever all of my shirts are my favorite shirts? Not really. I just have certain t-shirts that I really like. And this is one of them. Some of them are not, which I don't know. I've gotten rid of a lot, so maybe all of them are my favorite now. Alright, this is cooked almost to the point of where I want to add that back to it. So I'm going to do that and turn this down and just let it kind of be friends, let it marry. I don't know if I should add some more seasoning or not because I've never used this kind before, but I think I will add just a tiny bit more, maybe another half teaspoon to a teaspoon, and I will stop because I don't want to add too much, but I don't want it to not have enough seasoning. And for some reason, if fajitas are not seasoned while they're cooked, I don't like to season them after. Like some meals I can season after and I'm okay. I can add more seasoning, but fajitas I don't. If it's not good enough, it's just not enough. Okay, so we got the rice going, we got this, I've got tortillas. Let me pick y'all up. Hi, how y'all doing? I'm gonna go put this back in the pantry. Fajitas, rice, stock. There you go. I was trying to figure out its spot. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else. I don't have any tomato, which makes me kind of sad because tomato right before that is completely done, putting that in, oh, it's so good. So I'm gonna real quick, let me get away from that thing. I'm gonna real quick go ahead and just what? I'm gonna go for a few minutes, clean up the counter, and I'll be back. Okay, so here is the crazy cake after 40 minutes, and it's done. It bounces back. I don't usually check it with a toothpick. Now, this is kind of odd with the floury stuff like that. It looks very old-fashioned. It smells so good. In the picture online, it showed like powdered sugar over the top, so I'm going to do that. But, yeah, I got to get my confection sugar and one of my little sieve, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Okay, so I don't know if I should do this while it's hot or wait, but I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna do it now. And if I make a mistake, oh well, next time I can do it differently. I don't know how much that is, a few tablespoons maybe. I'm just gonna put a little snow on it. That's what I'm doing. And whatever I don't use, I can just put right back into my container. But yeah, I'm just putting a little snow on it. I think that's plenty of snow, but some of it's probably going to absorb. I don't know. That's plenty of snow. That's enough. Let's just stop there. So I didn't even use half of what was in that. And yes, that says icing sugar because confectioner was too big, and that's what they call it in the UK anyway. I need to redo these. When I first made them, it was the first one that I ever did. They were actually too small. But yeah, they work. It's fine. So here's the crazy cake. It smells so good. It kind of smells like something Mama made before. I'm kind of got a shadow too. I don't know if she ever made anything like this or not, but it smells delicious. Okay, so here's the fajita meat and vegetables. If I had some tomato, I would add that now, and let it cook for just a couple minutes. And it's so good that way. But I don't have any fresh tomato. But that's okay because we got plenty of tomato in here. This, it's not quite, it's got a little bit of extra water in there. But by the time Noah gets home, it'll have, you know, sucked it up. The rice will have absorbed it all because we've got a few more minutes before he gets here. I've got a few more, whatever. We are not, I'm by myself. Anyway, I will pull out cheese and salsa, but I got one of these left, and then I've got these. These are my favorite. This spinach and herb and the regular ones of these that are just the fiber, high fiber ones. This brand right here, if I can get it to straighten out, that right there, the extreme wellness ones, they are so good. And I didn't get them because of them being keto or anything. I got them because they have higher fiber. So that's dinner. But you know, just picture some cheese and some salsa. Okay, so I'm gonna cut me and Noah a piece of the cake. What am I gonna use to cut it with? I don't know. I guess I'll use just a butter knife. I don't know. How big of a piece you want? An I don't know size? I'll give you a piece, and if it's not big enough, you can have more. Okay, it looks like it's going to be hard to get out. Let me get a spatula. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to get out. It's crumbly, it's just falling apart. It's very moist. Probably won't be hard to get out after that. But it didn't stick to the pan really. I mean, a little bit. I'll show you another piece. Here you go. You can try it, know what you think. Okay, so I'm gonna cut me a piece. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier to get out since, you know, it's the second piece. Usually the first piece of anything is harder to do. But it's not stuck on the sides. It's falling apart. Okay, so that's the cake. It seems darker on camera than it actually is. It's very moist. Noah, do you mind if I record you? Tell me what you think.
Smells a little weird, but tastes good.
Smells weird? What do you mean it smells weird?
Oh.
Yeah. It smells like old-fashioned. It probably smells weird to you because it's real chocolate. So you say it tastes good? It does taste good. What do you think about the texture of it?
Soft.
Soft? Okay, I'll leave you alone. Okay, I did taste a little nibble of it when I was over there. I just picked up some of the little crumbs off the bottom. But it kind of tastes like, it seems like it tastes like a cake that Mama used to make. Or maybe it was one that we had at like a church function or something. But it is good. It's very moist. All that oil in it. But I just thought about something. There's no egg in this at all. There's normally egg in cake, but it's very good. It looks different over here. I guess the lighting is different. Now you can see it better, which you can see it's got powdered sugar on it. But it's very good. And I will be making again, whatever words. Y'all know words are not my friends. But even though I like reading, saying things it's not easy. But anyway, it's easy to make, to put together. I think when I do it again, I think that I would use a fork to mix it or something different than what or maybe a whisk. Get like my little silicone whisk and do that. That'd probably be a lot easier than what I did. And also, I told you guys I found the recipe online. I thought it was actually the recipe from the person who made it. It wasn't. It was a blog that someone else did. So what that person did is what I don't want to do because it's not my recipe. That person put the recipe out as, I mean, they did give credit, but I could do the same thing and put it on my blog and have a printable for you guys. I don't know if they had a printable or not, but I'm gonna still link it unless I can find it on the Alabama Power website. I wish I could find it on there, and that way I could share. I think that they used to have the recipes on there at one point, or maybe it was Alpha that did, because I know I've gotten recipes off of Alpha's out of their magazines, or the little quarterly little newsletter. But anyway, really good cake. I'm gonna eat mine, and I'll see y'all whenever the clothes are finished drying, because that'll be the last thing I do for this video, unless I think of something else that I need to do or I'm going to do. But it's already almost 5:30, so I'm probably just gonna fold those clothes and call it done.
I used to stay up all night trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way. Then you came to me and you gave me reason. Almost can't believe it. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. Is when I really come alive. Yeah, 'cause when we touch is when I really come alive. Yeah. I don't know anybody that could compare to you. The way you're always smiling, the way you light up a room. I couldn't live without you, not even if I tried. 'Cause every day I'm with you, I'm flying over the clouds. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm flying over the clouds, and I'm not coming down. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, come alive. Oh, when we touch is when I really come alive. Oh, ooh, I couldn't be without you now. I just can't see how, not even if I tried. Ooh, I couldn't be without you now. I just can't see how, 'cause I need you by my side. Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
That right there reminds me of why I don't use paper towels to clean with most of the time. I save so much money with those things. And why we use cloth napkins instead of paper napkins. Plus these feel a lot better on your face. So, I don't know what I'm pointing this camera at because I don't have the thing up. So let me fix that real quick after I put these napkins in there. So yeah, save a lot of money by using cloth instead of paper. Because I know that I do things weird to some people, like the way I clean, like the way I did those cabinets today. Like I used different ones of the cloths. Let me see if I can get that in there. I got it in, mostly, kind of. But I know to some people the way I did it might be strange or whatever, but the way I do it makes me comfortable. I also wash those knives and stuff, and I think I said the dishwasher's going, but I did that too. Went ahead and hand washed those to get them dry. And yeah, but this is why I use these, because you saw, now all of those were not from today. Some of those were from yesterday and stuff like that, but the majority of those blue cloths were from today. I'm trying to put this thing back in here. The drain thingy, whatever you want to call it. The drying mat, that's what it's called. Okay, so I got everything done today that I wanted to accomplish, I think. Actually, I got a little bit more done than what I really thought I was. I'll wait to do that part. And now I'm fixing to get in there because I'm ready for a shower. I want to wash my hair and get a shower. I am going to put my clothes up. I'm going to leave the boys' clothes right where they're at, and they can grab them whenever they get home and put them away. I'm going to leave one of these pajama sets out for me for now, and a pair of socks. But yeah, I accomplished my goals today. I didn't, oh, that's the wrong drawer. Whoops. Okay, yeah, that's the right drawer. Everything's different now. It's the same drawers, but everything's like straight and cleaned up or organized. Not cleaned up. It was already clean, but now it's organized and less jumbled and less stuff in there. So it's like, wow, okay, this is fabulous. All right, so all of the clothes I have here are pajamas. Where are my regular clothes? I mean, I did wear I'm gonna put that right there to hold that. Let's see, what am I trying to say? I need that pajamas to wear tonight. There's a pair of leggings and a t-shirt here, and I did wash the day before yesterday, so that's probably why I have no clothes here, except, but why do I have 3 pajama, well, I did wear pajamas all day one day. That's why, never mind. I figured it out. Look what I did. Y'all can't see what I did. I put my, I was gonna keep some clothes out to wear tonight, and I put them away. I'm doing so good. I think I put them away anyway. Some undergarments. Yeah, I had to put them away because they're not here on the bed. Yeah, I put them away. I might have accidentally put them in that other thing, so I better look. Get my face stuff and my foot stuff. Okay, I want to tell y'all about this stuff, okay? Y'all saw me get it from TJ Maxx. It's not as good as the O'Keeffe's, but it's okay. I've been using it for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. Every day since I got it. I didn't use it that very first day, but ever since that, I've been using it once a day, and it's okay. It smells good. It has no GMOs. I just figured that out. No silicones, no parabens, no animal testing. My feet are fine. I put it that way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now I'm curious if I put my undergarments in the pajama thing on accident. I don't know if I did or not. Now I gotta go check. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm putting my clothes away. I'm being a good girl. I don't know where to sit, y'all. How about I just wait to do that last one thing? I do want to see if I put those. Actually, let me just put these in here. Because, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do it. Did I put those underclothes? I had to put them in the drawer. Because they're not in this. They're not in that. So I must have put them in here. Okay, I was putting them where they go. Alright, and no, I did not put these in there. I did not take a shortcut. I'm going to wait and put them in the drawer where they belong. Okay, so it is almost 8 p.m. I've got to get this video edited and uploaded for you guys. I have also today that I did not film. I edited 2 videos. I made sure today's video was up and everything was done properly for this evening and for this morning. But I uploaded the 2 planner videos. I think that's all I did not share, or did not, yeah, I didn't share. I think that's all. Everything else that I've done, I mean, I don't share every single thing I do every day, but like, that was something that took a significant amount of time. I put it that way. Anything that takes a significant amount of time that I did not share, I think I told you. I don't even know anymore. Because honestly, by the time that I get here in the evenings, I don't know what I'll have recorded and what I haven't until I start editing. I mean, I know I remember some of it. I know I recorded the cake. I know I recorded dinner. I know I recorded laundry, but I don't know about anything else. And I'm thinking about, whenever I do laundry, just do a montage of me putting the clothes in and folding. Do all of it at one time instead of having it in the order I actually did it in. Let me know if you guys would like that or not. I think I might try it with this video, but by now you've already seen that. You can tell me whether or not you hate it or not. I've also answered comments and all that, but now I just want to take my hair down and shampoo it and treat it with some of my moisturizing stuff. Now this stuff right here, I showed y'all this in an Ollie's haul. This, let me see if I can get it. This hair food turmeric and almond oil detangling milk. This stuff smells so good, and it really works really well. And I put this in my hair, this fortifying damage repair overnight restoring serum. See if I can get it to focus. I've been putting that in. It's Pantene. I've been putting that in whenever I shampoo my hair. I don't put it in any other time. Now I have put this in on just day-to-day basis, and I have tried this stuff, this New Links scalp revitalizing treatment. I've tried it once. Let's see if I can get it to. It's a Pantene product too. It's not gonna focus. Maybe not. I don't know. It's like a glare. There we go. This stuff right here, I've tried it once. I like it pretty good. It does not harm my hair, and I like it. And I like this, the Moisture Lock Curl Mist Complete Curl Care. It's Pantene as well. I've used it a little bit. I can't really tell a lot about it, but I like the way it smells. But yeah, that hair food stuff, I really like that a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna go for today. I will see you guys again tomorrow if I record. Most likely I will record. Tomorrow is Saturday, which by the time you see it, it'll be Sunday. But tomorrow is Saturday. That means that this Saturday Jeff is off work. So we'll be going grocery shopping and stuff, I think. We may wait until Sunday to go grocery shopping, but he told me he was going to take me to Hobby Lobby and stuff. And yes, I'm going to look and see if they have a Happy Planner, because I know that some of you guys have told me go ahead and try other planners that I already have. But for my home planner, it's so hard. But I'm really kind of leaning toward the Heidi Swap. But I'm just going to go see what I can find. If I can't find anything, I'm going to probably do the Heidi Swap, because it's the biggest planner that I have. So, I've kind of made up my mind. But not exactly. So, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And I hope you did enjoy this. I hope that you got some kind of something from it, even if it's just some laughs. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure you do all the YouTube things, but most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.